Welcome today guys to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about the best Lego game of all time, and I really do mean that when I say the best Lego game of all time. Today's video is about Lego Star Wars: The Completed Saga. So, this game was released in November 2007, so it is really old now, and you can kind of tell when you play it 'cause it's a very, very simple game compared to newer Lego games. However, that does kind of add to the charm a little bit. It is very fun to play, very simple, which sometimes is a good thing because you can just kind of play it and switch off. But this game, maybe I'm a little bit biased because there's so much nostalgia. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and when I was younger, I used to just love it so much. I used to watch the films all the time on repeat. I was obsessed. I remember all my Star Wars figures I used to have doing these little battles, like Star Wars battles in my room. Like, it was fun. It was a good time. I even remember my Star Wars trading cards by Topps Force Attacks. Love them. Wish they still did them, or you could find them online. But they're so rare now. I'm fuming I threw all of mine away. But nostalgia definitely helps with this game, I think, for me personally. But I think it's a good thing. Everyone needs to have like their own preference when it comes to games. I think there's too many times now where people kind of hop on trends. Like, generally though, this is regarded as one of the most popular Lego games, granted. But for me, it's got a special place. I remember this is the first game I ever raged on. I remember I hid my DS under my bed. I was playing Lego Star Wars, going through Revenge of the Sith, and I got so annoyed on the last mission that I bent my DS screen off, and it, like, the top half, it just snapped completely. So yeah, a lot of memories. Remembering my first rage, remembering my favorite set of films of all time. Like, it truly just brings back such good memories of when I was younger, and you know just carefree existence, getting angry on my DS playing this game. But yeah, it was the nostalgia does help. But I do think even if you haven't played this game before and you're younger and a Star Wars fan, you can really appreciate it because the newer Lego Star Wars games are not as good. Obviously, not including the Clone Wars Lego game. That's an incredible game as well, but that's pretty old as well. It came out in 2011. But the Skywalker Saga was honestly rubbish. Like, the missions on there were a drag. Like, a lot of it was just kind of doing little things outside of missions to progress the story. It was really boring, and honestly, the new Star Wars films are rubbish, so that didn't help. It would have been a lot better if it's just the original six, but that was never going to happen. And the missions on that as well were just quite short, boring. Whereas this game, yeah, it's simple, but straight to the point. I love how it's more of like the slapstick kind of vibe going on here. That's way better than the newer, just more detailed and, if we're being honest, well put together games. But I'm okay with a game not being well put together, honestly. But yeah, just going back and playing this game, I haven't completed it fully again because I 100% in this game about three times when I was younger. Or my dad 100%ed it about three times when I was younger, and I just kind of sat there and watched him and helped him, or played co-op with him and did nothing. I actually remember I felt bad. The first time he 100%ed it, I went and, well, I say 100%, he was like 95% through. I was such a awful child. I deleted his save, so we had to go and play it again. We got 100%, obviously, but I don't think he was too impressed with that. But I just wanted to play this game again, so I loved it. But yeah, just going back through, I was playing a bit of Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. Honestly, Battle over Coruscant, what a mission! It was like an easy money maker, especially when you got the red bricks. You're just spawning in money to get all the characters. Is great. Playing that mission again was so nostalgic. Did not remember how awful the defensive Kashyyyk was. That, like, now that I'm older, going back and playing that, I was still struggling. It probably took me about 20 minutes to do that mission. I actually stopped recording when I was doing that mission because I was just being so slow and awful. I had to stop because it was getting embarrassing how awful I was. It's actually a really difficult mission. It's meant to be for kids, this game. Why am I struggling? It was really difficult. I don't remember it being that difficult. I did not enjoy that mission. I did look up online. A lot of people were struggling with that mission as well, so I wasn't the only one having to go to YouTube. That mission, that mission sucked. But honestly, there's just so much to do. Even like the room where you got like the gold bricks and you go and you have like the Lego City and all that. That was always fun. And yeah, just ultimately, I think this is the best Lego game of all time. I'm not even sure if a Lego game can beat it again for me. The nostalgia helps. Star Wars, at least the original six, being my favorite franchise of all time, it's probably never going to get better for me in a Lego game, and that's fine. There's obviously been a lot of good Lego games since. You have the Marvel ones, you have DC superheroes, Lego Batman, of course, Lego Indiana Jones, all really good games. But for me, this is the pinnacle. This and the Clone Wars game actually. And Lego Batman's an honorable mention because I like that game as well. But this for me is the best one of all time. And that's how I've managed to go basically one take, just rambling on about how good this game is. But yeah, this is only going to be a short one because I haven't got a lot to say about this game. But I just want to bring it back into memory. Just give it some more praise, some more love. I know there's a new Lego game coming out, like maybe next year. And obviously, we had Lego Batman this year, which I haven't played yet, and I do want to play. But I want to bring some love to this game because it's so good. I just want to go and play it again because of how fun it is. And I'm definitely going to have to go and complete it again. Maybe not 100% it, but I'm going to have to go through and complete this game again because it's so fun. But anyway, if you've made it here, may as well like and subscribe because I've wasted your time rambling on about a great game. Actually, that's not a waste of time. You've had a good time because this game is great. Anyway, I'll see you in another video. Bye.